Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we have some Chapter 1 OG gameplay, and it was almost a Victory Royale, but we kinda scuffed it towards the end. But let's watch the whole thing and find out what's going on. So as per usual, we have a scenic view for dropping in. We showed some of the quests because we didn't get any of the Chapter 1 highlighted quests completed. There's some of them that are basically started, as you can see here. So the greatest hits quest is what I was referring to. We have 8 out of 13 unknown locations. So we have 5 more to go. Gonna drop in on Dusty Depot. And let's get started. So there's a guy just landing right here in the center building. This seems to be a pretty active location. There's 40 people remaining, 39 at this point. But there's several people around this location for some reason. Probably because it is Tomato Town. Started getting third-partied from behind. So we have 4 health right now, and the guy that we were originally shooting at is still targeting us. I don't know what happened to the other opponent though, so I decided to take this guy out. So we're healed back up to as far as we can go. We started to head down, collect this guy's loot, and then we came back out and we found the other opponent. And we come up on 2 people that were battling. We didn't realize this person was coming up from the bottom. We were going to meet the guy at the top, and we didn't really want to interfere. We have enough nades to at least disrupt one of them, or we could at least banked a grenade off of the guy up top to maybe cause some damage, but we didn't want to risk it. So we decided just to go around back and get the top vantage view. So we're crawling just so they couldn't actually hear us leave, because I knew the guy at the top actually seen me. And I wasn't sure about the guy at the bottom. So there was actually a supply drop right where we left, so we probably should have stayed, but that probably would have been a target for us as well. So there's loot here, so that helps out. We already have a pretty good stockpile of materials, but we do want to upgrade our weapons. The scar is the main thing we're looking for, but there's somebody on us. It does seem like an NPC, so I'm trying to just play it cool. Completed another quest. Plus we just seen a scope light over here at the tree. I was really hoping that when they brought back Chapter 1, they'd get away with the scope lights, because before it was just snipers. There was no way to identify until somebody shot towards you that there was somebody with a sniper. But they did actually put the lights on the scope so that people know where you're at. So it was a bummer, but it's something we can deal with. Here we're just trying to make a fumble trap. Somebody was just eliminated, but I don't know which person it was, so I'm hoping this guy over in the distance that I was trying to snipe at will just stumble around this way and fall into my little trap build. It is the first time building one since probably season 5 or 6. So it's taken me a while to relearn my positioning here and stuff. I knew where I was going with it, but it was a little backwards, so we're going to re-edit and stuff. Some people don't know, but if you put a cone on top of a trap, it'll still go off whenever somebody goes over it. Or it used to in Chapter 1. So I was testing that theory out and seeing if that was reverted back to the original gameplay or if they just changed out the style. So we got max metal, almost max brick, and halfway for wood. So we're set up pretty good. I thought that was going to be a elimination there, but apparently it wasn't. And then the other guy's right here, so we know where everybody is. Objects with explosives. We're actually looking for this other guy now. Looks like he has a rocket launcher and he's just grenade launchering us. So now the other guy moved up, and I think he's aware of it because he's shooting at him. So I decided to try and get some shots in as well. I almost cracked his shield. If you heard an audio glitch there, the song that was playing was copyrighted, so I was trying to cover up and tone it down to where it wouldn't show through, but if there was a blank gap there, it was probably because it was flagged, and I had to remove it. So when I was reloading there, I knew this guy could see the barrel sticking over the builds, so I decided to peek where the cone was. And I ended up hitting my own build here. So we went down to pick up some more nades, and he was already working his way up. And then we got stuck between a wall and a sniper, but that's going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I tried to make it a little bit more just off of one gameplay, but it's kind of hard to because of the timeline and everything. But thanks again.